Wrong mic. Sorry about that. My bad. I completely forgot. I had to replug my audio interface. How is everyone doing? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about what that noise was. Am I loud? I'm gonna lower my voice a little bit. Let's go to -5. Testing 1 2 1 2. That should be good. We should be great. We're gonna lower a little bit more. Test. -5. We reached -4 decibels. That should do it. All right. Okay. Today we got like 2 things, right? Thing number 1. We're gonna be revealing 2 things. One was already in the shorts. I already released that, but I extended it because people really wanted me to extend it. So I extended a little more. And 2, a remix of a song that I haven't touched in quite some time. This week, we won't be doing polls. We're going to do polls next week, though. Same day, probably, maybe not same day, maybe Friday. I'm gonna see. I'll see if I'm not busy. I'll let you guys know through the community post tab, and we'll find out, right? But in the meantime, don't you worry. So I got some water. Don't you worry. You guys will see everything. I'm gonna restart Discord real quick. That should do it. All right. Oh, wow. Remember, folks, water does the body good. Yes, sir. Yes, it does. Yes, sir. Deltarune, huh? You guys are playing Deltarune? That's fun. I haven't played the new chapters at all. So, you know, there's that. I'm sorry. Maybe one day. Anyways, how's everyone? We're gonna go through that again. How is everyone doing? Finding a certain boss, no spoilers. Thank you. That's very much appreciated, to be honest. That really is. That really is. So, for starters, last time you guys made me remix this, right? We remixed this for you guys. And it was kind of fun, right? This is not the remix, by the way. Just to clarify. What do you mean you're waiting for your Rayman 3 remix? I never agreed to do it. I said I'm gonna look into things. Your internet went kaput. Hopefully it wasn't me, though. Hopefully it wasn't me. So there was that, right? And then we extended it, right? We extended the song. We put it here, and then we did the thing. No, that was not me. That was not me. That's the original. This is me. And you can tell it's got a new segment. That is very interesting, right? We'll figure it out. 3, 2, 1. Enjoy. And that's the extended thing that I'll be posting at some point next week. Now, as for this week, though, first I want to give a little shout out to Benji. Benji, holy shit, thank you so much for visiting. He's currently outside right now. He's on a trip. So much luck to him. Best wishes, everything. Thank you, Benji, for tuning in. Appreciate it a lot. Sonic Eraser remix, man. I actually already did that a long time ago. Let me find out. I only uploaded it on SoundCloud, but this was like, this is so long ago. Let me check. Oh man. Dude, I never uploaded this on YouTube. I'm sorry. I don't know. I just never thought I was supposed to. Here. This is so old. This is like 3 years old or 2. Dude, let me check how long. Oh, this is January 25th of 2023. Man, oh man. Ah. But yes, anyways. Old thing, something from Secret Rings. If you guys are talking about 7 Rings in Hand, I'm not touching that song. Okay, so for the reveal, we are gonna tune into that in a second. I wanted to continue my rant from last time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I was going to. Dude, why not 7 Rings in Hands? I'm curious. I'm not the best at covering vocal songs, and I don't think I'm gonna do anything different enough for you guys to warrant listening to that one. That's my opinion. I did want to show something though. Let me put this to the side. Let's see if that works. No. Oh! I screwed up, sorry. The webcam I've only seen is fucked. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I fucked it up. You know what, next time I'm just gonna redo every single OBS layer that I have. This sucks. Dude, let me check my second one. Is it working? We're working, okay. What about the third one? You know, Discord. That's there. Why is that selected? Stop it. There we go. Okay, everything seems to be working decently with the buttons. Hey Mocha, hello, hello. Benji and Mocha are here. It's very surprising. Technology loves us. No, I copy scenes. Okay, hold on. I copy scene. Oh my god, it gets brighter and brighter eventually. But at the same time, I didn't. Why is this here? There we go. Anyways. But now if I turn it off over here, it turns it off over here. How about you lock that shit, and over here you just hide it. And not hide it over here, you know? The frick? This sucks. Alright, what about this? There we go. Just don't. Why did it just delete it? That's all I did. Oh, I hate it. Oh Oh my god. I hate OBS so much. What's the keyboard? This is a Varmillo 84. This is from some custom keyboard artist company from China. Stop black screen. I'm sorry, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. People are so rude. Question, what is your favorite remix that I've made? Honestly, Phase 2 Dark Gaia. The latest one, the one that I had to rearrange absolutely everything. That one. I think that's my favorite. I think nothing compares to that. At least an amount of effort put into it. That song gave me pain. I was being so careful with it. I never had the opportunity to do something because I didn't want to spend the money on it. There's a bunch of libraries for some extremely good horns that I just could not get because it was like $400. You know, some Hans Zimmer fucking ass libraries and stuff. I'm just like, I'm not gonna spend that kind of money just to make a song. You know, nothing in my channel is monetized. Everything is free. So, you know, it's not really an investment. It's a hobby. So I gotta be careful with what I'm spending it on, you know? Your keyboard says it's at 65% keyboard. I mean, most keyboards like that do show it, but at the same time, like, it's fine, you know. Oh, the webcam. I should have turned it off before. I'm sorry. Oh! Budgeting is very important for us, whether hobby or professional. I mean, of course, but when it's professional, it's not only just budgeting for the sake of something that you like. It's also an investment. For example, you wanna go out and get a super cool amp for your guitar. You gotta like, if you're a hobbyist, you gotta think about how much money you'll have left to spend during the month. And if you're a professional, you gotta figure out, do I really need this? You know, there's two different questions. Do I really need this? Does this amp have more options for me to modulate the sound of my guitars for my pedals and stuff? And then that's where you start, you know, going and like, maybe I need it, maybe I don't. Oh, nice. What I've picked on. What if Shadow Generations? The Sky Babylon Sonic Shadow Generations version. That one's a good one. I wasn't planning to do a Shadow Generations What If, but I just felt like it was right. As for the next one, I still don't know when or what it's going to be. Maybe I'll leave a poll here for suggestions. Suggestions, not guarantees. I'm not guaranteeing that whatever wins in the poll. Actually, you know, I'll just do it. I'm not guaranteed that whatever's going to be the poll is going to be what I'm going to do, but I'm going to accept suggestions. So let's start with what if style suggestion. We're going to start off with that one, right? We're going to pick Sonic, no, not Sonic Rush. We're going to pick Sonic Rush Adventure. We haven't done that one. We're going to also select Sonic Riders. We're going to select Sonic Unleashed. I'm going to die if I do Sonic Unleashed. It means I cannot mix like I'm normally mixing. I gotta mix it like it's so authentic. Everything's recorded. Everything's beautiful. We gotta pick, we already did Generations. We already did Advanced. Sonic Adventure 2. I can't do that, dude. I can't sound like an Adventure 2. I don't have any of the equipment to make it sound legit. I know Nuclear, a musician called Nuclear, actually did a video on this, but like, I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll add it. Sonic Adventure 2. Probably not, but I'm gonna just put it there. You know, I'm gonna put 1 and 2 because it's pretty much the same sound design. Alright, this is going to be the first poll. There's two. The style suggestion, which is going to be the style in which the remix is going to be, and then we're going to pick the track that we want to remix, okay? Frontiers? What do you mean Frontiers? Frontiers has like a trillion styles. I don't know. There's nothing specific. Hello, Zerman. So I'm gonna show the track. I'm gonna rename it, call it 1. And then I'm gonna call this 2. You guys are better not be reading anything. You just focus on the poll, focus on the poll, focus on the poll, focus on the poll. And we're gonna do this one, number 3. So we're gonna play them in that exact same order. We're not gonna play the entire song. Well, not the second one at least. The second one I'm gonna lower it a little bit. You want me to do metal like Meg does? With the budget they had for Sonic Frontiers? Me, one single person, just magically doing beautiful shit like that? I can't do that. That's way too crazy. Sonic Riders. You guys know that if you're voting for Riders, you're voting for EDM, right? Whatever song we're remixing, it's EDM. That's what Riders is. And I don't want you to switch up on anything. I don't want you to take back the vote. That's not... I'm gonna look for a way to to stop that. Nah, I see somebody switched up. Nah, somebody switched up. Go back. Go back. Take it back. I need to see the Riders in 38. Somebody changed their vote. I saw this. Yeah, that's unfair. Also, it's so funny seeing Unleashed and Adventure 2 all the way down. Spider-Man 2 for this PS5. You know, there's a song from the Spider-Man movies that I really like that I can't really play, obviously, for copyright reasons, but it's from what was his name? Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man theme. The one for Spider-Man 2. That was so good. Hans Zimmer made such a good track. What do you mean Rush Adventure's already tied? Oh, no. Rush Adventure's winning. Rush Adventure is winning. We're going to have to go back to sampling. Oh, boy. You see, I put Rush Adventure in different from Rush because not only is the sampling different, but the style of the tracks themselves follows a very different structure between those two games. Obviously, if you've played both of them, you can tell. Otani didn't really try to mimic what Hideki Naganuma did, but he did try to follow a little bit of the sampling vibe that those tracks had. So, you know, obviously he dug up the entire Sega samples folder he's been having since 1991. You know, obviously he's like, all right, what do we got? And he used a couple of them, I'm pretty sure, to, you know, make these tracks. Stuff like that. And then he obviously did pull out another set of samples and stuff that he probably found online and stuff. 2004 and 2005 were a different time, baby. Sonic, all good? Can I ask you a question? Yes, you can ask me a question. What's up? What is up? If it's a remix request, remember that it's a little different. What is this? Okay. Are you the same Silent Dream that does VR chat content? Yeah, that's me. I used to, at least. I don't really do it anymore. God, my throat. We're gonna match these up real quick. We're gonna match these up, yeah, boy. Yeah, we're gonna put them perfect. Oh yeah. Funnily enough, all the 3 of these remixes are the exact same tempo. All of your Sonic models and still use the Shadow and Eggman. I hope you're using the newer Shadow. I haven't fixed the face tracking on them, but yeah, I do VR chat sometimes. There's a Shadow model for VR chat that had, well, I kind of started working on the face tracking for it, but I stopped. I need to go back to that. I will get back to that at some point. And as for the map that I abandoned months ago, I think it's complete for now. I don't want to make it too big. I try to keep it at 100-ish megs because I know not everyone wants to download a huge map. And I know this too, like there's so many random maps on VRChat that have like far bigger file size than that. Yeah, you might have to just go to the Prismic Avatar search world, and then you can just Google it and stuff. Still can't believe you can do all of this. It's just amazing. It's not amazing. It's burnout. I'm dying. Please send help. As of recently, I haven't really done much more. The map has been left in a specific state. I can probably launch it later for you guys and show you, but as of now, let's focus on the reveal of this stream, shall we? Let's give a quick... Let's grab this. I want to grab this because I feel like this is the best way to tease the song. If anybody ever recognizes this particular fill, you guys are true Sonic fans. I will never question your opinion. 3, 2, 1. What's that? What's that? I already know it. Oh, we got 2 Sonic fans on board. So by the way, LOL, I love your remix for Dark Knight Twice 2 2025. When I play with mods, I prefer the 2022 remix because it sounds more like climatic and aligned the bubbles. The 2022 one and the previous one to that one, they're both edits of the original track. The 2025 one I rearranged completely. Missouri. Alright, I'll just play it. Jesus. Come on. That's the original. Yeah. There was this remix in 2021 that I don't really like and I wish it died. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this remix. Anyways. Here, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone else, here is the latest version of this track. And it's also longer. You guys enjoy. I put blood and sweat into making the percussion sound as faithful as I possibly could. I cannot lie to you guys. I actually spent a whole hour just making sure everything sounds great on that sense. Everything else I could care less. The percussion is what I want you guys to enjoy. I will mute myself now, and I'll let you enjoy. That was the track. Oh man, where to even start? Where to even start? You guys want a breakdown? You guys want a breakdown? We're gonna give you guys a breakdown. Let's go check it out. Oh man. Oh god. Shard is here! Oh my god, everyone's here. Is this a Smash stream? Is that why everyone's here? Shard, I better not see you in VR chat, bro. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. I'm dying. The water went the wrong way. I'm dead. Wow, that's taking a minute to load, eh? Yeah, Shard's got VR chat. He's usually in Apodos. All right, let's be patient. I don't know why this is taking so long. I guess it is. Ooh, come on. Please. Please. I'm begging you. I'm not done with the track. I need to polish a couple things, but the majority of it is already done. What do you mean I'm taking too long? It's my computer. I mean, I did change the thermal paste last Tuesday, and it was really crusty. Last time I changed the thermal paste on my system was 3 years ago. Please don't kill me. Oh my god, it's finally loading. Oh my god, it's finally doing it, please! Thank you! Holy shit. There we go. Yeah, this is a big boy. Yeah, 3 years since I last changed the thermal paste. A la boba. So for starters, we did obviously use this. A lot of changing it because the original recording was kind of rough. Then again, it's fine. We did grab the original parts. I lowered it a lot. Then we added super crazy sliced ones. Obviously. Make sure to slice them real good so it matches this, and this one matches the second rhythm. No, dude. I have never done this in my life, and it sounded cool. It all went perfect. It was not just dragging sample loops. Oh my god, dude. Makes me happy. Guitar. I don't play acoustic guitar, so you already know. Pain. Oh man, claps. You know, you already know. We had that as a little fill. That is my Dongzhou. So we got synths backing up the instrument, and we got the guitar. Oops. And then we got this in the background. Yeah, I'm never doing this again. And then you got your bass, you know. We did go for a real bass. I didn't opt for a synth bass. Just this once. Now if we were to turn all of this shit off, and you just want to listen to the percussion, it'd be something like this. It's like a mixture of EDM with actual tribal elements, you know, something that blends in. Not too processed, not too fake, not too real. A lot of processing went for everything. That's what I hate about myself. It might look small, but like every single channel has at least one thing. You see? Like all this garbage. Woo! What guitar? use for the use comp. I use Contact when I'm not really recording shit. We using Prime Bass for the bass and Shreddage. That's what I've been using. I actually still have the Odin 2, but I don't touch them because those are metal guitars. Those are bad boys, 7-string bad boys that sound extremely angry, growly, very angry. Wait, what do you mean never again? This is where you shine. What do you mean? That's not where I shine. What do you mean? Oh man. Boom. You know, this just give me an idea. How about we just actually play that? No, please stop me. No, please. Oh. That's fine. Let me just kill that. I never did a fill here because I don't know. I could have just done this. Yeah. See, we're polishing it live. That's great. If we added this action loop from Cashmere's sample pack. This one didn't have processing at all, surprisingly enough. Because, I mean, then again, you pretty much drag and drop these kind of super processed ones. You know what I like is combining a fake flute with a real one. It's fun, dude. Is this complicated? No, it's tedious. I mean, okay, so the learning curve for music is very varied between people. There is people like Shard, my friend over here, who learned how to master a few genres so quickly, but because he practices a lot. So it really depends on the kind of style of learning that you do normally. If you practice a lot, you're going to master this real quick. But if you're like me, you take it casually, it takes a little bit more time. I've been making music since 2016, and I only stopped sucking in 2022, realistically. My mixes were loud, obnoxious, muddy, stupid. They sounded bad. None of them were up to standard. I only really started improving when I noticed that, and I really wanted to change how I produced. This track, compared to most of my songs, probably sounds the most professional. Yes, absolutely. But that doesn't mean that this track is professional. It's not. It's making music is such a long trip, dude. You never stop learning. Just like with anything else that you ever do, you never stop learning. And yeah, like that's about it. Honestly, if I were to ever give anybody any recommendation for this, it's please, and I mean this in the nicest way, please take a fucking break. Do not push yourself to make the same thing over and over. Do not push yourself to grind every day 24/7. Do not. Please do not. You might have all the energy in the world for the first few months doing that, But later on down the line, you're going to run out of ideas. That's going to demotivate you. And then right after that, you're going to get burnout. And trust me, burnout is not as simple as, today I'm feeling like I have ideas. Let me just work on it. No. Burnout is, I don't want to know, hear, or see anything music related in my life until I'm feeling better. That's what burnout is. Burnout is really hard to move on from. As somebody who's still actively dealing with this, I fight my battles all the time. That's why I don't make music as often. It's such a big fucking problem. And it really stops me from wanting to make a lot of music. It really does. Keenan, audio work, just like anything else, creative is always harder to judge past a certain point. What sounds terrible to us probably sounds great to someone who has never done it before. Absolutely true. It's all subjective. Yes, I agree. There's no real objectivity when it comes to this kind of stuff. This is art. Art is subjective. So inherently, the way we criticize art is very different from how others would, right? Obviously, yes. But I still think, and we all probably all know, the biggest critics in our lives is us, right? Yourself. You yourself are probably either the biggest critic or the biggest downer. Why do I say downer? Because we tend to be really harsh on ourselves. There is some people who can never be proud of their work. Hi. It's really hard for somebody like this to be proud of themselves. It's really good for you to be proud of yourself. Why? Because it pushes you. It motivates you. It makes you engage with more stuff that makes you want to keep learning. It's so important to feel proud of your creations, of your content, of whatever you're making or whatever you're generating. I don't know. Whatever. The point is, you should take pride in that. But just like everything, balance. Don't think you're the best in the world. Don't think you're crazy. Be humble, but be proud. Do both things and you'll have a beautiful future. It's so important to be able to understand these two things. It's so important. I've had so many people come to me telling me that they used to draw, and they would show me what they draw, and my jaw would just drop to the floor. It's so beautiful. Stop, that's so beautiful. But they just don't have the drive anymore because they pushed themselves. They were so hard on themselves too. They would judge their art so harshly. They would compare themselves to everyone around them, and nothing would ever be done. They just pushed themselves to the point in which they didn't want to draw again. And to this day, they're still struggling. It's a real problem. And all I can really do is be there for them. Honestly, it's sad, it's heartbreaking to see this, but it's the reality of things. Like I said, we are our biggest critics, and nobody else is going to stop us but ourselves. So, at the same time, you gotta take care of that double-edged blade, double-edged sword, sorry. You gotta really be careful because you can cut yourself real bad. Real bad. Man, somebody clip that. I'm kidding. I just won an event. Okay. Keaton says, for sure, whether it's animation, drawing, rigging, voice work, video editing, or anything else I do, I often think it's worse than it actually is. I give myself more of a break nowadays. Good. Keep doing that. Because one day you're going to improve to the point in which your current standards are going to be expected or met. And once you meet those current standards you have, you'll finally be able to raise them. But by the time you raise them, you'll realize that you're getting better. That's going to push you to feeling good about yourself. That's going to give you that push, that drive you need. As for you, D, absolutely, brother. I'm glad you liked my talk, my little rambling sesh. Always look back at where you've come from and appreciate its process. Absolutely, guys. You guys got no idea. I'm going to show you where I came from. I'm going to show you right now where I came from. You see this right here? This is my first ever Sonic remix of all time. This was... Ow. Supposedly 7 years old. It's going to be 8 very soon. This is back when I started doing Sonic stuff. This is that old. Not only is it terrible, it sounds like ass, but apparently there's a shit ton of people who still listen to this. I don't know why. Look at this. 96 plays, 80 plays, 32, 22, 13. This is my first ever song, dude. It all started with Aquarium Park and it's gonna end with Aquarium Park. You know, you're right. The day I quit, I will end it with a remix of Aquarium Park. I'm gonna try to do my best, the best fucking remix of Aquarium Park ever made in history. A remix so good it's gonna be treated like the one from Sonic 3 made by, what were these guys? Hold on, let me check. Doomsday Zone. The one made, the cover made by, I forgot their name. God fucking damn it, I forgot. But I'm going to do something like that. I'm going to. Just you wait. The day I quit, I'm doing that. As for quitting, I've considered it. I genuinely have. I've considered just dropping Silent Dreams generally. Just do music on my free time, maybe post it, but I've considered quitting having this schedule. And I know that the day I do that, I'm going to lose a lot of viewers, but that's okay. I'd still do this for myself, but I'm having those thoughts in which I feel like I no longer am sometimes. This remix particularly was made with love. This one was. I love Savannah Citadel. It's one of my favorite Unleashed tracks. But the only reason I even made it was because I wanted to improve upon the original remix that I did, and I really like this song. Most of the time that you guys see me upload something, I don't love the song. I do it because I think the song is cool and I would like to try my hand at it. But that's all it really is. It's me trying my hand at a song. If you constantly do stuff like that, you are going to feel burnt out. You just will. That's why, you know, you take breaks. What I said, if you're going to push yourself to not really do exactly what you want, that's what you do. Ben says you don't need to have a schedule, just do what you love whenever you want. That's what I've been trying to do. I really have. That's why I do a lot of originals that don't get any views. But still, like, that's what I try. Sorry for the burp. Water makes me burp, guys. I don't fucking know. Oh my god, that's a stream. A lot of these, this was made with love. JJ Rocket was made with love. Obviously, Aquarium Park was made with love. This one, sort of. No. No. Yes. 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 No. Yes. No. No. Yes. 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 Super yes, by the way. Yes. Yes. Super yes. No. No. Yes. 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 Massive fucking yes. Probably the highest yes I wanted to do in a long time. Yes. I just wanted to help them out. Super big yes. This one actually I invested a lot of time into. No. 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 Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes-ish. Yes-ish. Sorta. No. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. No. 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 I don't fucking remember. Anyways, that's the list of things that I remember doing if I was forcing myself to do it or not. That's the recent ones, right? How long did we go back to? We went back 10 months. Let's go 11. If we kept going, yes, 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 no. This was a switch up with Zach. Yes, no, super yes. That one was my first remix ever with Miles. Maybe Super Yes. I love this particular song from Sleep Token. Sorry, judge me all you want. No. No, I fucking hate Dragon Road. I fucking hate it. Yes. This doesn't even count. Yes. Super yes. Super yes. This is a meme. Yes. Super massive yes for both of these. Let me remember this one. No. I don't remember this one that well either. I immediately am able to tell myself when I put love into a production. Yes. Yeah, I remember this. Yes, I loved it. Dude, yeah, I remember this. Man, oh man. You know what my favorite what if is? I'm sorry to say it, but it's this one. This is it. This is my peak. Trying to make something sound like the GBA. Even then, I enhanced this a little bit. It wasn't even that GBA-ish. I could have left it with muddy ass sounds, but I didn't. I did cheat a little bit. That piano you hear in the background has some chorus going on to make it sound volumetric, but everything else is legit. Anyways. Sonic R, no. I don't think so, at least. Not yet, not yet. It doesn't give a love. Eggytopia. I was so proud of this one, dude. Holy shit. I think this is as close as I've ever been to any Sonic Generations vibe. This one. Dude. I think this is the most I changed the song. By the way, I still stand like the fucking... this zone in general is my favorite. The fact that they recycled elements from Eggytopia on so many Sonic Advance 2 songs is for a reason. It fucking slaps, right? It fucking slaps. It really does. Sunflower Hill Zone, this was made as a test demo for Soundfronts. That's what this was. I actually have more demos that I haven't shown you guys. Let me save this and just show you, actually, since we're here. There is a production here that I have. I have many more, right? Some of these are part of Sonic Advance X, but this one isn't. And it's one of those test demos that I just like doing. These are things I do out of love because it's so fun. Dude, this is fun. And it just loops. And then it's meant to just be its own. But it's not supposed to loop to that. It's supposed to like loop here. It's supposed to loop right to that. So technically it would be this. I have another one. This was gonna be a character select, but it got cut out. For the game. And it just loops. I guess you guys noticed? Rush, Sonic Factory, 2 character selects. So what you need and that one. It was going to be. I think it got removed. For character select. Please select your character. What else we got? Dude, things like that I did finish. Oh, man. Can I show this? Nope, I can't show that. Or technically I can. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I can. Maybe I can't. But I'll show you guys this. This for sure I can, because it's already been revealed. This is one of the productions I did for a special stage for the place. For the one chunky game. This one's already been revealed, so I'm fine. Anyways, were you brought to do Sonic tracks for rerun? No, I didn't want to join rerun. I'm in too many projects already. 2 of them I can say, one of them maybe. I am helping as a guest for Sonic Forces Overclocked in this current one that they're going. I am helping. I did 1 track, but I am helping them with another thing. And I did 1 track as a guest composer for Sonic Runners Reloaded. I did 1. I might make more in the future. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Don't count on it. What else? What else? Oh my lord. I am very picky, Silent. I'm not gonna lie to you, dog. I'm being really picky because I don't want to take every gig. Obviously not. I don't want to work. I don't want to make music for absolutely everything. Oh lord, I'm you're the go-to guy for Sonic fan tracks when it comes to the fan gaming business. I do it for free. None of the stuff that I do, I charge. I contribute to a project if I believe in the cause. That's the only reason I do it. I don't get paid for this. I don't take anybody's money. Not at all. The cause, yeah. If a Sonic, if the track can, if I can work out the track and the project seems big and it's not gonna get abandoned, and I am able to help, I will do it. That's why I do it. Man, oh man, what is this? Oh, I think this. Oh yeah. If I'm not mistaken, Overclocked is meant to be a better rewrite of the story with different things. Because let's be honest, Sonic Forces is kind of rushed. So I believe why they were doing it. Yeah. It's a good mindset to have about it. So, you know, it's nice. Oh, dude, who remembers these sounds? Hold on. Who remembers these sounds? Who remembers this? And who remembers this? Take my money. No, I don't want your money. I don't want anybody's money. Yeah, they have a bunch of previews for episode Shadow here going on. That's where I'm involved. Obviously, I'm not going to show the song. But it's a very familiar sound. It's a very familiar sound. That's what they wanted. So that's as much as I'll tell you. There's this that I actually was supposed to upload, but I never did. Man. What the hell is this? Oh, I know what this is. Yes! Advance 2 and Advance 1. Dude, this is probably a year old now. I never uploaded it. What is this? Oh, this is that one track. Isn't it called Colorway? I did upload this. This is the one song that sounds so much like Cool Edge. I didn't really want to upload it. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Oh my god, you remember. Holy shit. Thank you for remembering. You know what I really want to show? You know what I really want to show? And I want to show this because I know that we're never using this. God, this is the funniest thing I've ever done. Was this a test of guitars? Yeah, it was. There was... Hold on. Did I not do a... I did. Holy shit. Oh, no. This is not the right one. It's this one. I was gonna give this... I grabbed the original song and I just did drums for it. With real drums, dude. We replaced the aim and break with real drums in this boy. Everything else is kept the same. I love this song, dude. Oh yeah. I should get this out for you guys. Man, oh man, this brings memories. Yeah, no, it is. The Inlet is one of the best tracks that Tiny's ever composed. Your boy just had drums for this. You guys want this? I can give it out. It's free. I'm not making a video, but I'll give it out. I don't care. I don't need this. I know it's going to die on my computer the day I have to switch out the drive, but... Shard is back! Shard, do you want it? Alright, Shard, let me DM you. Shard bro. The bro Shard. The Shard man. You'll take it as well? Alright, I'll DM it to you as well. Anybody else I got on Discord, this is your moment. I'm never doing this again. I'm killing this drive. There we go. I sent it to you and sent it to you. Oh, Shard. You know what? I'm gonna promote you real quick, bro. I'm gonna promote you. Where is the fucking song that you made me go crazy for? Hold on. Where the found it? So Shard over here, my friend Shard over here, not only did he master the style of Naganuma, he genuinely just started getting creative with this shit. I want to show this one fucking track that blew my mind off. So this is a remix of Sky Too High. You know? And I'm gonna have to talk to him because No, I don't know why it normalizes to something so low. Shard. Check your export settings. Anyways. He is so fucking good at this shit, dude. Oh my god. I don't think anybody out there is like this man. Like I said, he focused so hard on learning this, and he did it. So how about I just shut up and I let you guys listen to this. I'm gonna drop the link to this song right after it's done.
Shall set you free. Drop the bass, bass.
All right. Now, if that was not a 10 out of 10 remix, then I don't know. As for those who wanted to hear the original,
The truth shall set you free.
there you go. But now look on his channel, please do. He's got a lot of stuff like this. He's a massive Naganuma nerd. Eric Geary, y'all. Eric Geary, y'all. Classic anime. No, it's Eric Geary. It's It's not a game. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. I'm going to try to upload Savannah Citadel tomorrow. I'm going to polish it tonight, and then after that, I'm going to make the video for tomorrow. That way we keep a good streak of uploads. As for the Sonic R, not Sonic R, as for the 3D blasting, I probably also will drop it tomorrow. You guys get 2 in 1. That does mean that I might just disappear the face off the earth for 2 weeks or 3 weeks. In around 2 weeks, I'm going to be busy, so I don't know when I'm gonna be able to upload again. Maybe I'll have an idea by then, and then I'll have something uploaded for you guys in the next 2 weeks. Who knows? Again, no promises. I don't want to be responsible for saying something and then, you know, not delivering. I might as well just not give you the expectation. But we'll see. We'll see. And yeah, you know, hope you guys liked all the streams here today. And we'll be wrapping it up here real quick. Yeah, it's a 3D Blast title theme using elements from the Sonic Generations version, which realistically is just a credits theme for 3D Blast rearranged. I had to listen to that by ear, and it was not fun. It definitely was another fun and music stream. Musicational. I don't know. I didn't even know that was a word. I didn't know that was a word. But yes. Let's wrap it up, shall we? You guys have a wonderful rest of your Thursday and Friday and weekend. And I'll see you guys soon. Okay, let's listen to the Act 2 song. Oh, dude, yeah. Oh, yeah. Man. You guys take it easy, and I'll see you maybe next week, okay? Pleasure to join you all as well. Have a good time. Ciao!